I tell you what, one of the things that I've noticed over the past 6 or 7 years of kind of researching various topics, I've discovered something about myself that I didn't know to be true. But when I think about it, and I have long and hard, that it's taken me down a very spiritual route. And I'm not talking about kind of any man-made religion or any book or deities written about by men. I'm talking about some kind of, I don't know. I look around, I see this beautiful Eden, this earth that we've been placed upon. And I look at all the animals and the sea creatures and the insects and even the bacteria and single cell organisms and sun, moon, stars and plants and fauna and the weather, and just everything works in perfect designed order. We talk about the circle of life. Literally, our incredible healing bodies, consciousness, energy, frequency, vibration. Literally everything is so perfectly designed and works in perfect order. Granted, us humans, a lot of people would say this world, this earth would be perfect without us. We're capable of such beauty and love, but at the same time we're capable of such evil. And I guess that comes with free will. But I know, this journey I've been on, and it's opened my mind and my heart, and I've put to one side all that indoctrination that we get from birth and government-controlled indoctrination camps, otherwise known as schools. And I see the beauty of this world, and I know that in my heart and my mind that we are not just some cosmic fart. We are not some meaningless, insignificant, with no purpose, insignificant speck of dust lost in infinite nothingness. That we're not some hairless, shape-shifting monkey cousin residing on the exterior of a supersonic molten space ball. I know that I look around and look at the unfathomable complexity of all life. The complexity of even a single cell organism. The consciousness, like science cannot explain what consciousness or what your free will or what emotion or your gut feeling or intuition. They cannot explain none of those things. Or what your soul, what this kinetic energy inside of us all is. They can't explain none of that. I know, and again, it's very subjective, but it's from my own kind of experiences of life that we have meaning, we have purpose, we were born of love, we were created in love. And we were placed in this Eden and given free will and consciousness and the ability to create other human beings, to create our own reality. I mean, who knows if this, what we observe or what we perceive to be this physical reality, who even knows if that's real? The possibilities are infinite in different dimensions, and the only thing that stops you is your own thoughts. And when you stop believing in all these theories, all these things we're taught in school, that we're nothing, that we're meaningless, that we're just mindless cattle with no purpose, and all we can aspire to be is debt and tax slaves, and just to work a slave job for 70 years, and then if we're lucky, they might let us retire, and we might live a couple of years after that, and if we're lucky, we might have a house to leave to our children, and then the cycle continues. No, we're not supposed to be that. We're not supposed to live this way. We're not supposed. It is a matrix. It is a genius matrix that was created to enslave our bodies, our minds, our children. to divide us. It is the oldest tactic in the book. It's been around since the dawn of time. Divide and conquer by sexuality, by religion, by race. Because when they know that when we come together as a collective, that we are so powerful. They know unless they dumb us down with chemicals and programming and indoctrination, that we are capable of so much more. Of so much more. So you might think I'm crazy, or something I've said might make you think about, but just next time they've made this system so hard just to get through, living from day to day, hand to mouth, that we've forgotten to look up or to look around us and to see the beauty of this life and this Eden, this earth that we've been given. We've forgotten to think about and wonder about. We've surrendered our thought process to people, other humans in white jackets who are susceptible to gender and bribery and greed and power and envy. But they've all got it all worked out. So just, if you take anything from this, please just open your heart and open your mind and just look around you and know that you are not meaningless. You are not without purpose. You were born, you were created in love, and we were placed here and we were given this beautiful earth for a reason. Will we ever have the answers? I'm not sure, but one thing's for sure. You can take all these lies that they've indoctrinated us and programmed us and brainwashed us with from birth and throw them out the window. Just throw them out the window, because it's all lies. It's all lies. And it's all to separate us from our Creator. And again, I'm not talking about I don't use the word God. I'm not adhering to any man-made religion. Just something that, I genuinely look around and I see everything. And it's all products of intelligent design. You cannot have perfect design order come from random violence and chaos of a big bang. It doesn't work this way. The second law of thermodynamics, entropy. Things don't go from chaos to perfect order. It's impossible. And I'll end on that with love and respect. And just, I hope something that I've said kind of resonates with you guys, because you're special, you are loved, and this world is beautiful. And sorry for the hippie stuff, but just wanted to share that with you. So I'll see you next time for another episode of The Loft Project, guys. Love.